Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. Gotta correct some assumptions that I made. Whenever you do watch this, I, for one, have two more pieces of art that I did not have last time I played. I did some research and found out that I was missing some things. These two heart pieces for Matter, they were a part of some portions of the game that I didn't go back to explore with the log limits. And I also have I might have already got this on camera now thinking about it, so this one I already had. Um, I also found that apparently, I did all the side questing just earlier than anticipated, so that's a thing. Crap. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get something. I'm literally... Where is it? As nice as a number this is, I need to figure out where the extra star bit I'm missing is. So in the interest of saving time, we are going to take care of this right now. And then going back beneath the clouds. Because apparently, talking to Zelda does not start to end the game. I think if I remember correctly, it starts like the last long string of story stuff we gotta do, but it doesn't start the end of the game yet. So I, for one, was mistaken. Now that I've actually corrected everything, let's continue with the game. You know? Alright, oh. Okay. Grab these right here. Don't mind if I do. I think there's a gratitude crystal up here that I never obtained and I've known about for a while, but I always assumed that I already had gotten it. So let's go and figure that out, shall we? Never assume. You make an ASS out of you and everybody else. Somehow I never came up here during the nighttime. I don't know how I never did this. Okay, I now have a 70 that Patrol asked me to get for him. So let's go actually and give these to him. I think I should just be able to go here and oh shoot. I should be able to just go here at nighttime without having to change anything. Okay, buddy, that's you. I don't think I'm gonna max out. 5,900. I'm nowhere close to that max. Well, you gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? Please take it as a demon's deepest appreciation. I don't know how he has 600 rupees on him, but I guess because he can't spend it because people will run away from him? Actually, does this guy have a bed in here? He's awake 24/7, so I wouldn't imagine he would have one in here. No. No, he doesn't have a bed in here. I guess being a demon, he wouldn't really need to sleep, so... Alright. That's what I thought. There's a bed nearby. Gonna sleep in this woman's dusty bed. Just how much dust is around there. I'm pretty sure there's dust someplace else. I would say giggity, but I think people understand where I'm coming from. Okay, back to the sealed grounds, because apparently I put the cart before the horse? Question mark. Also, just to clarify too, I also definitely know of the bird upgrade that we do get, so, and I guess in a really weird way, I do get what I want. But I'll do everything I can within the, I guess, 2 hours allotted to me. Because I got someplace else I gotta be. So, we're gonna do as much as I can, and then we'll be ending the stream there. One of these days, fine, she's gotta let us, like fall flat on our behinds. Okay, here we go. That's gotta be her. Here goes nothing. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyward, incredible as it may seem, they appear to have all been too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. I get a good picture of Zelda's close-up, but I'm having a hard time. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared her for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky. On a slice of earth, she cut away from the land. The floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyward. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both in motion. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually really silly looking. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve as a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. This is weird because they're saying that Hylia, being a goddess, could still have been killed. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power could never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. Still confusing, but okay. Basically, she gave up her goddess form and decided to become human. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as immortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the seal grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me and she helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I'm gonna leave you two alone. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I'm able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see how this is my purpose. There's so many things. I'm remembering so many small things about the cutscenes from Breath of the Wild. This is so odd. I'm starting to. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna be really playing Breath of the Wild 2. Very, very playing it. I probably won't be streaming it, but I really, really need to know. There's some definitely correlations. They're setting something up with the release of this game. With the memories of my former life returning to me now, I can see that this is my purpose. These faces that Link's making. Link, the goddess created Fi and that great blade she's a part of for a very specific purpose, or reasons. For the task of standing against demise in the monstrous form that he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in her own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You've learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gain power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. So Link at this point in the timeline had all three Triforces. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. I love the hair flip. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, it will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those of unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It is impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Link's face the entire thing. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. Look at those crystal slippers. Well, shoes he's wearing. All of that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before of our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it is true that I am Hylia reborn, I am still my father's daughter and your friend. I am still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I've always had to be the one to wake you up when you sleep in. But this time, when this is over, will you come to wake me up? She ain't dead, but it feels like she died. You can definitely tell how much Zelda meant to Link there. Again, solidifying this is my favorite Zelda version. I see you say goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear, for Zelda, I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Something just occurred to me. This is the exact same spot. So you return. Oh, that's who's lurking. Okay, back to the game. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda awaits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. It feels like my girlfriend died. Sorry, I had to. Just one time. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within the Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you last saw her? That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for that poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? Link, I made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to be done here. Someone's got to watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed. Stroke. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to this land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one piece of a tree and soil like this. It'd brighten up this place a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say that out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Khaled and Stitch might be a little emotional since they looked up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Man, that, Groose has really changed. That's actually interesting to say. Welcome that lurker that is Steve. But the yellow eyes, the overdone character, and the red hair, they still throw me off. Yeah, you missed the battle that took place here. Check out the VOD from earlier this morning. So, I'm gonna be live till like 9, so probably 8:30. We'll see. I feel like I can get a lot done within 2 hours, so we will see. Gonna do a little bit of cleanup actually. I'm close to the end, but not. But for what I understand, not by much. So there's still quite a bit, as you just saw. I have another mission to do now. But what I want to do, I think now like I can actually go hog wild on story. Which is something weird that I can say. I'm afraid I'm gonna regret asking this. What, Steve? What do you want? Nondescript relics laying around. I could use some. First of all, no, I don't have a pile of nondescript relics. I don't even know where you even get nondescript relics. Gotcha. Eat it. Of course he's playing that kitten clicker game. Wouldn't be Steve if he wasn't. think that's all that I can do here. How is that mean? It's just saying the truth. You wouldn't be Steve if you weren't playing the kitten clicker game. If I'm being honest, I never paid you to be the type that plays the clicker game, but then again, you do like point and click. So I guess like that makes sense to me. That's not necessarily true, Steve. I think if you... Oh, let me... Something tells me I probably... Hold up. I saved that guy's crystal ball, so let me see if he can't save my crystal ball. I don't know what that means, actually. Got it in there before my stamina ran out. Ah, you're the young man from before. Thanks to you, I'm able to return to a life of gazing into the future to tell people's fortunes. What do you say I tell yours, And I'll even cut you a deal. From now on, it's half price. Come now, let me see into the future with these big round eyes, and you get my special rate off. Sure, why not? Magnificent. Come closer then. Let us see what I can see. Aha! I see many things. All is revealed. I see you finally found the one you've been searching for. That is wonderful news. However, your trials are not yet ended. Sir, I haven't found her. She's in a crystal. She was crystallized. Actually, kind of like how they are in Link to the Past. Huh, disturbing. However, your trials are not yet ended. Now you must speak to the great giant who swims above the clouds. If you wish to know more, you should talk to the headmaster of the Night Academy. That's all I can see for the moment. My ears, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck. I already knew where to go, I just wanted to do that. Yeet. Okay. Leroy. Oh, come on. I can't do Leroy Jenkins up the stairs. The headmaster's like up here, right? Yep.
Hey.
Hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyward or its history, I will be glad to tell you all you know. Actually, what do I know about the Triforce? Link, where'd you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of these tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject.
Hey.
Within Skyloft, no doubt anyone else in with Skyloft. No, I doubt anyone else in town would know much about a subject as ancient and archaic as that.
Hey.
Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use, surely you're familiar with Levias, the great spirit, sky spirit, who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it should be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thundercloud that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth in these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Yeah, that can put a damper in your plans. Instructor Olin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed? Okay, I think that's the bathroom. Is he over here? Karain? That's interesting. The headmaster gets us like a gigantic room, but he doesn't.
Yo.
Levias. I've heard rumors about what's been going on out there, but little more. I'm afraid I lack sufficient knowledge on this subject to be able to help you. Go speak with the head physical training instructor Olin. I'm sure he can teach you about... Wait. So you're... Okay, so I literally went to the wrong door. Went right past the door that I needed, though. Ah, Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the thundercloud, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more of that. He's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not his current state, no. And even if you were able to get close enough to talk to him, it would likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in the sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey.
Levias is inside the thundercloud. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that is a hold over him, then there's a chance he'll return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called spiral charge. Use the spiral charge so you can rid Levias of the blight that has a hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you need to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is the technique that only Senior Knight Academy students have mastered. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird.
Hey!
No, I want to back up.
Hey!
I want. Fine.
Hey!
Leroy! Listen up, Link. I taught your Lawfling to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use a spiral charge to attack break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders around up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I'll recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Oh. Shoot. Destroy bird! Destroy big bird! Shoot. What the? How did I miss that? Dang it, no, I'm gonna miss. No! 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 I knew I was gonna do that. Yes, yes. This isn't difficult, I'm just really bad at aiming. that? Shoot. Oh shoot. Fine. Couldn't get real close there. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. You control that bird that well, you had no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link, and I knew you could do it, Link, and what a magnificent red bird. You have henceforth permitted to use the Spiral Charge attack as a qualifier bird rider. Next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering as pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. To the lumpy pumpkin away. That sounds like a disease. Got myself a case of the lumpy pumpkin, whatever that means. Got me at the back door of the restaurant because I'm cool like that. Hey, what's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. Really? Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware if anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh? I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here, I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. He's gonna soup like he never souped before. Viola, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. No! It's fine, I am here. Took a while to get here. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take it to wherever you need it to go as soon as you're ready. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island of everlasting rainbows. Oh, you know when you see it. Good luck. He's that guy. Simple. Wait. Minus the oh. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom, and the moment that Steve said that, I just like, I better go use the bathroom right now. And also, you're not wrong, Steve. You are not wrong. But at the same time, it's like, I think this is a common thing in just Japanese-made video games. It's like, usually, where's the Thunderhead? I mean, you're not wrong. I chose an awkward time to, like, I had to use the bathroom after that, but hey. Down to the robot being simple is the word I'm gonna use. I mean, sometimes all it takes is a what? Oh, I was like, what is this? Another moving? Did something else spawn in that I was never aware of? Oh. I mean, sometimes it's just really weird, though. It's like, sometimes I think the idea is that pretty girls can make you do anything. I think a lot has to do with, like, if you have the chance of hitting that, you do anything to make sure your chance of hitting that goes up. Though this robot has no legs, so I don't know how he plans to. I don't know how he plans to hit that. If I'm being honest. I will ban you, Steve. And before he says, I'll ban myself before you ban me. You'll have to strip me first? There's a rainbow kappa, so he knows what he's typed. You can't ban a mod, you'll have to strip me first. You know, I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that more than I already acknowledged it. If only this is the Minecraft server, I would so kick you right now, but I can't. That was sudden. Link was like... Link was horizontal and then vertical. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. We picked an odd place for this soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or robot. I'm out of here. See you around. And tell Mistress 5 that, like, my number is 30... Wait, I don't have a number. I've already seen this cutscene, but it still doesn't make it any more impressive. My goodness, look at that sky whale. And yes, Steve, this is a sky fight. Man, that's intimidating. Wow! Oh shoot. Bird abuse. What is up with like Nintendo games and just like green blood from eyeballs? Shoot. Man. Oh, ow. This is ridiculous, though, like... In a game... Shoot. About being on the surface, you would have never thought there would be a boss fight. Up here, of all places. I'm getting myself hurt just from close contact. And this is like a actually Colossus fight. Dang it! I had to hit him in the eye apparently. Oh, come on, that should have hit him. That looks like it's not growing out of the eyeballs back. Finally. Ugh. Hey, Levias, I think it's something you ate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's something you ate. Ocular parasite, biosite. Mm. Wow. Mm. Wait, what the? Hold on. How is it? Okay. Dang it. Wait, what? Do I have to hit you? Do I have to hit you with the... Okay. Mm. Wow, he didn't dodge that one, really? Mm. No. Stop being fancy, just hit him straight dead on. You know, stop trying to be fancy. Oh, come on. Wait, wow, he's choosing times to not dodge? Ow. What? I'm trying to... Hmm. Wow. Wow, the next hit was gonna kill him. Ow. Levias? Levias? What are you doing? Hey, man, you shouldn't be falling. You're a flying whale. Levias? Levias! Yeah, sorry, I hit my hand on the desk here. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of this soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world, so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as the warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link it is. A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly had excellent taste in names. Again, they mention Link's parents. When are we gonna see one of them in one of these games? You hear me, Nintendo? Uh, you carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come here to hear what I know of the Triforce. You know? Do I know? You do realize that I am speaking to the Great Spirit, that realize you're speaking to the Great Spirit, do you not? Bah, no matter. As I suspected, listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess didn't trust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. He entrusted one part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must go to gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I'll complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Eldon Volcano, and Lanero Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. Cool. I can actually stand on him still. That is cool. I think that's where... Nope. Nope. Okay, hold up. And... Levi Jenkins! These guys are gonna kill me up here, aren't they? Huh, okay. Wait, what? What? This isn't the one to be... What? 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 Okay, I'm confused. Unless there's like two. There's a Vias. Okay, I don't get it. There's supposed to be a chest in there, but it's not. It's not. Like, I had to be looking at the right chest, so why isn't that chest on? Oh, there's two in here? That doesn't make any sense. Why is there... There must be two of these in here then. This doesn't make any dang sense. I'll wait. There'll be a chair for me to sit on eventually. And Link being a god, I don't know about that. Zelda's a goddess for sure, but Link, I don't have anything special about him. Man, that looks a magnificent Zelda with him like Vias flying around this area now. Those are reincarnations, though. They're not. It's not really Link coming back. It's a different Link every time, though, Steve. That's a video game mechanic, though, Steve. That counts for every single video game character. That's just a video game mechanic. I don't know if you can really consider that a power. Because Mario does the same thing. Sonic does the same thing. A lot of video game characters do the same thing. That's where he said go and find the, oh! I mean, I get what you mean, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if you consider that really a video game power. Well, I mean, a power that he possesses. I don't know, when you're never tired, Steve. That's probably the main comment to make, but, actually, well, real quick, before I decide to jump to, well, I got 30 minutes before Jock and the gang are getting together, so I don't got much time to, so looks like I'll be ending the stream early, yet again. Yay! Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't putting the cart before the horse yet again. So I got 30 more minutes or so, and I gotta get going to hang out with Jock and the gang since I haven't done that in weeks. I probably think I hate them by this point. Oh, it isn't the case. So we'll see how much I can get of this done, and then I'll have to call it. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? They turned off my bird statues? Are you kidding me? How dare you? I worked hard for the... Well, this is an odd intro, okay? I'm gonna say anything interesting for you to say, Fi? Oh, it's Cruz. Link, bad news. The beast looks like it found it. Really? Gotta get in position. Hang tight. Well, okay. This is now I'm in an odd position. I had to finish this before I had to go, but this is like, despite it's gonna be all the time I have for tonight. Dang it! But no need to panic. You know what the Gristlenator can do, am I right? As long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty, I don't even know the meaning of the word defeat. Flinging bombs on monsters' faces, defending the land. It's my purpose, I think. That's why I'm here. Anyway, Link, I got to work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay? Well, Steve, you get a chance to see what this arena's for. Don't make primroses you can't keep, Steve. I don't know why I say that. It's like I want you to turn me into arena. I don't want that. Now I've actually been letting known, like notified, that I can actually do this fight a lot faster and easier. So let me. Well, look who's finally back. Good thing too, cause I'm getting tired of waiting to put a hurting on this ugly guy. My favorite sharp-scaled beast. Our game plan is the same as last time. You know what to do. He's gonna climb again, I know it. Wait, is he not gonna attempt to climb? I thought he would. Is he not gonna attempt to climb? I mean, he's climbing, but... Oh! Well, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, wow. Dang it. Did I jump on you? Oh, dang it. I waited too long. I'm gonna lose this fight already. What the? Wow, I think I really messed up. I could actually, yeah, I guess like, it makes sense that you can miss. I can't, there's no restart button either. Shoot. Oh, that's why it takes him a while. What in the? Whoa, since when did he learn how to fly? He said straight for a temple, there's no way I'm letting you get there. Hey, Big Ellie, you're going down, burning. That's odd, I can't. Oh. Is that it? Man, I thought it was going to be put up more of a fight. Somebody should really thank the genius who made this machine. Okay, Link, time for you to show this Big Ellie who's boss. Wait, can I actually... This doesn't make any sense. What? I'm afraid to go down there. Because he's probably going to eat me. Or not. This is so cheating, like he... Oh. Oh no. Not good. The road crumbled and I can't get the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do? Link, come up here, come to the temple and make your way over here. Hurry, hustle. Crap. Come on. Yeah, Trish, you gotta get up there and that and the other thing's head quick now. Nice, you're locked and loaded. We'll aim it to send you straight for that spike on its head. Shoot. Well, that's an interesting way. didn't expect to just land on top of him. That's the sound you make me land on top of this demised guy. Why's that funny to me? So you got just to be around for the third demise fight. If you're still awake, actually. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. Hmm. Sorry, don't know why I did that. It just felt unnecessarily epic. As did that. The ones that are going to benefit from the player having a camera. Woof. Gotta say, Link, I thought we were goners this time. Sorta glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna run through ahead to the temple. You should be back there too. The beast has been sealed into the prison for a third time. Link, Groose, you have both done well, but I fear we can't dwell on your success. Strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We're almost out of time. Link, are you close to discovering the Triforce? Actually, I see. You must seek out the three dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. It is right your search led you here. The Faron Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I am unsure of what happened, but a short while ago I noticed the path of the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given this situation, I am at a loss to how you can enter the woods. Is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, the last battle with the Big Ugly got me thinking about the other ways to use the Crucinator. Just climb up onto the bad boy and I'll give you a lift over the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get her prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight. Oh my. The boy has made himself very useful. But he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you soft landing, Link. Thank you for the follow, Angel Baby. Kind of come at a really bad time, actually. I'm getting close to ending the stream. I have a bad habit. I have the worst habit. I really freaking do. Oh boy. I'm still going, so I mean, you can still hang around. I'm not telling you to go anywhere. Oh, dang it. I promised I was gonna be someplace else, and I'm just trying to keep. I'm trying to keep my promises kept. If that's a word. I mean, yeah, of course it's the word I want to talk about.
Nah.
Want to head to Farron Woods, do you? No sweat. Just hop into the Grucinator and I'll fling you over. Okay. All right, hop in and I'll take care of the flipping with the flinging. You just worry about the landing. Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. Can we just talk about this? Wow, she wasn't kidding. It's flooded here. I was trying to make that comedic, but at the same time, the timing was impeccable. I wasn't expecting to be that on time. All right then. Uh. Okay. Where the heck are you? Oh, Q, you. You're the one from before. Come to think of it, I've forgotten to ask your name. I see. Link, is it? Now that I know that's an odd name, Kui. What brings you to see me? This water, man. Kui, it's good to see you again. Yes, things look a bit different from here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, Kui, so you won't hear me complaining. That's all you gotta say? Oh, he's telling me to go to the base of the tree. Okay. I'm like, is that all he's gotta say? Read the game, you idiot. Like, I'm trying. Man, I didn't expect to see this place flooded. Like that is not what I expected. Which I guess explains why we can't use the water. I mean the bird statues. So how you liking the game so far? Is this your first time playing through it, or is it your 17th time? The woods have been flooded. No kidding. There aren't as many monsters in the woods anymore. Yeah, I heard that apparently. I think that happens when you flood the entire area. Oh, there's a surface though. Wait. So it looks like it's a human. The current is strong beyond this point. It's too swift for a human like you to swim through, so you better use the exit over there. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the water dragon. What's she doing? Who dares to dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover my injuries some time ago. Ah, Link, was it? Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last we met. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero of the goddess. Let me guess, you swam all the way here to try to get me to teach you this part of the song of the hero the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that's precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. Wait, there's more than me? I'm confused. Why did the goddess even bother even waking me up then? No, I think a found test is in order to ensure you are in fact the one meant to hear this melody of mine. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided that I had enough. The easiest way to deal with the awful things was to flood the whole woods. Oh, this was your fault? As it happens, almost every inch of the greenery in the area is submerged, so it's here in the flooded land. So it is here in this flooded land that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. Oh shoot, as you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among my many tad tones, and I have hidden them amongst the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Link, here's your task. Take this score and collect all my little musical friends out there. You can use the score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that, well, I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero. Okay, here's the problem, you queenliness. I have to leave now, so... Oh well, I guess that was a good place to stop as any. More progress. Now off I go to hold my promise. Talk to you guys later.